Hello everybody, this is Steve Griff. I'm making this video because, a lot of people are doubting my crusade, I guess you can call it. It sickens me to see coloring books for adults and, all these violent video games. What really made me want to make this video was the fact that I saw Steve Thornberry's video where he's talking about violent video games and how they're the cause of the devil. And if you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you go out and see it because it is a great video. And there's a lot of powerful messages in it. What made me want to do this is because I want to do the Lord's work. There's a lot of people out there that are against me. There's a lot of people out there that think it's okay to play Pokemon Go and mow down a bunch of people in France. There's a lot of people out there that thinks it's okay to write on the side of their van, rare Pokemon, dress up like a teddy bear, and then try to rape them. For me personally, that isn't good. That's the devil's work. Now, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the world. I know that. There's been a lot of, violence directed from Muslims to those who aren't Muslim. And this has to stop because the cure is to stop playing violent video games. You got people playing stupid monster games and coloring books. And, I went to a Walmart yesterday and there was this guy and he was getting angry because the clerk, I guess you can call him, or the salesperson or whatever, couldn't get the keys out of their pocket fast enough so he can go get Grand Theft Auto 5 and a soccer game. I think it was FIFA. And he just kept getting madder and madder, and he just got so mad and irritated that he took a swing at the guy. No joke. He hit a bunch of these Omidis, or whatever they're called, from Nintendo. The Devil's Company, like their little plastic figures that could be used for sexual pleasure, which I don't understand why they're selling it to kids. That's just not right. But yeah, there's also public access TV show hosts, getting mad and going on homophobic rants. And I could tell you what's the cause of that. That's the cause of violent video games. It all stems back to Mario Brothers. It all stems back to even Pong, really. That ball's hurtling towards those paddles, and it's just not right. But I want to say a quick prayer to all the victims of violence and trying to stop these violent video games. I also want to give a prayer of blessings and pieces to Steve Thornberry. There's a man by the name of Hanford who I work with in my church. He also helps run the youth center, and he's also raising funds in Europe because he's got a lot of family in Europe. So he's raising some money from those fine folks to send over here so we could move this cause to the streets and take it to the people, where we're going to be protesting outside of government buildings and outside of Walmarts. Just try to ban these violent video games. So bow your heads and pray with me. Dear Lord, give us the strength to fight the hordes of evil. Give the strength to those who take up the cause at your will. Those fine people who decided enough is enough. This is a prayer of peace and love and to annihilate violent video games. May we also stop the Muslim cause. May we also stop women's feminist groups. And may we please stop the violence and the hatred towards the police. Amen. I'm going to tell you guys a little story, okay? This is a story about my friend Glenn, who's been possessed, if you will, by the devil. He plays a game called Mega Man 2, and him and his friends don't talk to anybody. They're exhibiting antisocial behavior, and all they do is try to beat this game through what they call a speed run. Now, I don't know what a speed run is, but it sounds terrifying to me. And so he lost his job. He alienated his family. They want nothing to do with him. I talked to his mom, Amy, and she said that she doesn't know what to do with him anymore. He hasn't been paying his bills. Collection agencies have been calling his parents' place, wondering where he is. And all he does is just play Mega Man 2 all day. He posts it on Facebook. He posts it on Reddit, he says, and it's just sickening, if you ask me. So yeah, and Mega Man 2 is a violent video game, you must understand. Even though you're a robot, you look human, and you're killing other robots who are made by innocently and have no sense of purpose because they haven't found the Lord. So you guys take that story, and you guys use that story in your everyday lives. Should you be playing Call of Duty? No. Should you be playing Grand Theft Auto 5? No. Should you be playing Street Fighter beating up women? No. What you should be doing is sitting down and reading the good book. Like Steve Thornberry. You know, that man is doing the Lord's work. That man is doing great for himself. And we are working on getting together and doing a prayer service for all you fine folks out there. So that's all I wanted to say. This video is getting a little long. And as you can see, I've got the burn barrel situated. I wonder which game's going to go next. But anyways, I want you guys to have a great day. Be safe, and remember, Jesus and I love you. And this is a noble cause. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.